Hello, friends, and welcome to the $1 Million Message. This is Tiffany Stout from the Austin, Texas area with your Wednesday wisdom, and I am so excited to talk to you today. My cup is so full coming home from leadership conference, and I feel like there's just so much that I could talk about right now, and I don't know how to really just narrow it down and just tell you all the things I'm feeling, because leadership, of course, was absolutely incredible. So many wonderful moments and memories, and I just thought it was absolutely amazing. And so I might touch on that a little bit. But then also football. Oh my gosh, football, you guys. There's so much football to talk about. And I love football. My dad was a high school football coach for almost 30 years, and it's just a big sport in our family. We just love it. And there's so many things to say about it. So I am going to talk about football a little bit today, but hopefully share some messages with you that really apply to your life. And if you're a football fan, then you probably already know the things I'm going to talk about. But we've got so much football going on. We've got NFL playoffs. We just had the college football championship game, which was on Monday night. And it was a pure, true Cinderella story. Okay, so if you are a football fan, then you know maybe kind of a little bit about this. If you're an Indiana fan, then you certainly know about it. And I became an Indiana fan over the course of this football season. They played Miami, who also had an incredible season this year. But they played on Monday night in the college football championship game. And it was in Miami. And the quarterback, Fernando Mendoza from Indiana, he is from Miami. He grew up, I think, about a mile away and used to go to camps and used to play at Miami all the time. His mom, as a matter of fact, sweetest, most darling parents ever, his mom played tennis at the University of Miami. And he transferred to Indiana from Cal, Berkeley. And his brother was his backup quarterback at Indiana. Okay, so this is like a full family thing. But he transferred from Cal to Indiana so that he could play with his brother. How cute is that? And then Fernando this year went on to win the Heisman Trophy that goes to the best player in the country every year. And so he won that just a few short weeks ago and led his team with, of course, the help of them, the amazing team he had behind him and his coaches, and really led them to get to this point where they were in this position to be undefeated all season. He made an incredible play that helped them win the game. But I want you to know about him because he didn't always start out on top, okay? This is a quote from him. He said, "The victory is so sweet for everybody, but also super sweet to myself. I was a 2-star recruit coming out of high school. I got declined to walk on at the University of Miami. Full circle moment here in Miami." Okay, you guys, he was a 2-star recruit. That's not that high, okay? That's he wasn't getting tons and tons of offers to be the quarterback at all these top schools. In fact, Indiana has actually not been a top football school ever. And so for him to be there and lead his team to this position, to have the season they have, truly is a Cinderella story. And he had the belief of his coaches, the belief of his parents, the belief of his mom, most importantly. She taught him how to throw a football when he was a kid, when he was little. And really, one thing I want to point out about his story, and let me just share with you another quote that he said, and then I'll get to that point. He said, "I want every kid out there who feels overlooked, underestimated, to know I was you. I was that kid too. I was in your shoes. The truth is, you don't need the most stars, hype, or rankings. You just need discipline, heart, and people who believe in you, and you need to believe in your own abilities." Well, I don't think I can say it any better than that, okay? That's your message. You don't need to be the top of the scoreboard. You don't need all the hype, the rankings, the most stars. What we need in our business to take it to the top, to be number one, to be the champion, you need discipline, heart, and people who believe in you, and you need to believe in your own abilities. Okay, because he believed in himself. He got to where he was. And when you hear the story, I think, of Fernando Mendoza, you don't just hear about him and his belief, but really, truly, I've heard so many people, whenever they say his name, they always mention his mom in the same breath. Because his mom was an athlete. His mom taught him to throw the football. His mom pushed him. His mom was his champion. His mom believed in him. And I want that to be your story too. You know, people remember what the mom does. People remember how the mom acts, how the mom believes. And we get to be that example in our family. It's like almost as if his mom hadn't been an athlete and a champion and played tennis and been successful in her own right, then maybe that wouldn't be part of his story. So maybe if you have children or you've got little eyes, you've got people watching, you've got family members, you've got parents, you've got siblings and cousins and anyone watching your success in Mary Kay, you could be the one giving them permission to succeed also. You could be the one building their own belief in themselves. Because when they see you do it, they go, dang, if she can do that, maybe I can do it too, with a little hard work, a little discipline, a little heart, a little belief. Maybe that could be my story also. It doesn't matter what the other people around you are thinking or saying or believing about you. It's maybe one person that you could be inspiring. It's one person who will be motivated and excited to do something big because of you, because they saw you do it, because you believed in them. And so I know sometimes it can be tough. It can be hard for us to, you know, have that belief in ourselves when maybe things are challenging. Maybe things aren't going our way all the time. Guess what? Things aren't going to go our way all the time. I know that for Fernando, he doesn't talk about that, but I know things didn't go his way all the time. He probably didn't get into his dream college. He couldn't get a walk-on spot at the University of Miami, meaning that he was offering to go to the school there and play on the football team, but pay his own way for college and not have a college scholarship, not have any NIL money, which is where they make money as a college student. He was like, can I please just come here and like throw the football around and like just be a student and play for you? He wanted to be in that Miami uniform. And instead, he beat Miami in the national championship game, I think 4 years later. That is a pretty remarkable turn of events, wouldn't you say? And so I just want you to know you're going to have naysayers. You're going to have people who don't believe in you, that don't think you're good enough, you're qualified enough, that your dreams are silly, that how could you want to do this Mary Kay thing? Like, that's not going to work. You're not going to make any real money at that. Well, one takeaway that I wanted to share from Leadership Conference was National Sales Director Emeritus Lisa Madsen was debuting as an emeritus this year, actually along with her National Sales Director Offspring Supanko, and they were childhood friends from, I think, first grade. And when Lisa started doing Mary Kay, she told Sue, hey, I'm going to do this Mary Kay thing. And Sue was like, oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You can't make any money at that. And so they tease and joke about it now because it's really funny, because they both were national sales directors and have now both debuted as National Sales Director Emeritus. And as a matter of fact, Lisa Madsen just broke the record in Mary Kay for earning the most income of any active national sales director in the history of Mary Kay. Oh my gosh, $17 million in her career. So sometimes you have to say, I'm not going to listen to you, friend, because that was bad advice. You can make money in Mary Kay. And fortunately, Sue came around and did listen, and so she's made quite a bit of money herself as well in Mary Kay. And so I just want you to know the opportunity is there. Believe in yourself. Listen to what Fernando said. I'll say it one more time. You just need discipline. Where are you not disciplined? Where do you need to add some discipline into your life, into your schedule, into your business today? Because you need discipline. You need heart. Is your heart truly in it? Do you want to win? Are you all in? Have you thrown your heart over the line? You need people who believe in you. It might just take one. Find one person, your best friend, your mom, your sister, your daughter, your sales director, your national sales director, one person who believes in you. And you need to believe in your own abilities. You have everything it takes, my friend. You've got all that you need. Take God as your business partner, and I know that success is waiting for you. God bless you all. Have an incredibly abundant day today. Bye-bye.